Hey, hello, hello. It's me. Hello. It's your boy. Oh, it's so quiet. Gotta put the tunes on. There we go. Now it's feeling like a stream. Hey, last cyclone. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing this fine Friday? Oh boy. I'm just gonna what here we go. Okay.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Nothing.
Started without me?
No, I'm sorry.
How could you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's about time to kill you with smooches.
Oh.
Say your final words to stream. Tell them. Quick.
Be good.
Done.
Thank you. Alrighty. So, yeah, well. Oh, no. Hit the cat. Well, no, it's just, it's just another, we're just chilling, you know, nothing too crazy going on, you know. Start a new game every month. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what you're talking about. That was all hypothetical. It's like me posting an update. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, you know, you just get that itch. You know what I mean? And it kind of hangs over you. And you're like, what if? And then you try to make it, and then stuff happens. Oh no, to the doctor. Oh no. But yeah, so so making Damsey. Oh, there's Jerry. Hey, Jerry. And been thinking a lot about Pow World. Love that game. Have like 400, 500, 600 hours in it. And in the last stream, I mean, it's kind of your guys' fault, honestly. Like, if anything, you guys said like Jerry to do all this stuff for you. I was like, whoa. I mean, Jerry's a pal. So what if there were more pals? And I was like, okay. Damsey shares a lot of the same like survival elements as like a Power World game. Jerry Simulator. Give me another month. It might come up. But like it shares a lot of the same elements. Hunger system, all the health, like inventory, weapons, that kind of stuff. I was like, cool. So, simulator tycoon game. Give it a couple months. Who knows? I was like, okay, so what if I, excuse me, what if I brought in, like, I was gonna make it low poly because a lot of like the creatures from like Damnedmon and stuff are low poly, so I was gonna make it a low poly game, and then I had the idea of, okay, how how deep do I go here? Like, because I was like, okay, I could take all 15 classes from Damnedmon Online and make them so, like, with items, when you pick them up, it changes, like, your class. So, like, if you pick up, like, fighting gloves, then you change into, like, a fight, and you have, like, different moves and stuff like that. So that's what I was kind of thinking. And I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of work. But I'll probably still do it anyways, so... Jerry kart racing. Oh my goodness. Like Garfield kart. But it's just Jerry.
Why was the default golf Garfield instead of Mario? Just out of curiosity.
Who's Mario?
Huh.
I'm trying to stay as far away from Nintendo as I can.
Oh, that's gosh.
You know, I don't want any, you know, legally distinct.
Yes.
Different.
Garfield.
You know, I don't have any patents or anything, so yeah. But yeah, so like I have all like the animations for like the fighter, and it has all like the it'll definitely have to, like, there'll be some work of like what needs to be in there. So like there's like gathering, all that stuff, but it has its, where's attacking? So like just kind of like your left click kind of thing, because this was all in Damnedmon Online. It was all top down, so it was just right click to, like, kind of like League of Legends or Dota, like right click to attack, and then you had QWE for like your other skills. So I have to kind of figure out how to, if I'm going to use like all like the skills and like what buttons they're going to be. Is your hotbars 1 to 9, or do I change that? So there's a lot going on, but yeah. No, don't take my patents, please. A patent for having patents. Oh. That. Oh, okay. Yeah, so now basically just going through all these animation blueprints of some of them are brought over. There's kind of some duplicates, but some of them are brought over from Damnedmon Online, and some are brought over from Damnedmon. And then, but they have like errors because the code was written for, like, you know, the Damnedmon class kind of thing, but that doesn't exist here. So just going through and like just making them run, kind of. I'll still have to go through, because I want to do the whole like PAL world. The AI for it is just going to be a nightmare, but yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. But yeah, and then we'll like figure out which ones can do like which tasks, I guess, and then try to figure out animations, like the limited animations that we have for them, and then what they'll actually do. So but you are a pal for a second? Hey, I'm a pal, of course. I just put my low poly self in the game. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now we're cooking. But I do have animations, like it's called like retargeting the animations, because the low poly character didn't have like your basic like pistol and rifle shooting kind of thing. So I retargeted from the Damnedmon skeleton onto the low poly. I'm calling it Damned World, but name pending, but and that had some issues. Some of them were fairly okay, and then some, like the little Polly character was like a foot off the ground, so I had to like lower it, hopefully to like the same level so it doesn't like shift whenever you like. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but yeah. So we yeah, we're just going through all of these. Yeah, there are some excuse me, are some doubles. Just because I think the folder that it was saved in the different what is this, 2PA, and this one is oh they're just called different things, that's why. Okay, yeah, just going in. We will have to figure out which first what the skills are going to be named, because I feel like we can't fully rip off Power World with like the naming of like what is it, gathering, planting, water. I mean, watering, I feel like that's pretty generic, so I feel like maybe that's okay, but kindling, but yeah, so it should be good. But yeah, haven't played Power. I think they have their 1.0 update coming, I believe, this summer. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is this summer. Because they usually do like big updates in the summer, and they have been like teasing their 1.0. And it's nice because they did say like they're changing a lot of like the starting stuff as well, not just like, you know, more in-game stuff or whatnot, but like I think they said it's like the experience is gonna be like completely different from like what you've played, which is sweet because like, you know, I put in just you know 1 or 2 hours, a little bit, but yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. Probably gonna no life that there for might even take the day off if it's in the summer, but yeah, that's cool. Wait, this is one of the bosses for Damnedie. Not that one. Here we go. I am trying to think about like all like the how it's gonna work if I do choose to do it. I mean, it'll probably be 14 out of the 15 because one of them is Gunslinger, and I think like you'll just unlock like guns and like, because with the top down it was more like actiony, like I don't know, it like not really like a third person kind of thing. So it'll be the 14, but I'm like, okay, like Necromancer was one, and I'm like, how would that work? Like, can you just, or no, oh yeah, and then Shapeshifter, like, can you turn into something that, like, let's say you've never even seen before? Like, how would Does that make sense? I don't know. So, but that's something down the line. I think the AI for like I don't know how Power World does it, but like how it just goes and they just do tasks even when like you leave your base. Like I don't know. So it's just a cool like kind of like challenge kind of thing. So a lot of it is optimization and yeah. Oh, 8-bit. Okay, that's 8-bit. Yeah. Optimization. RPG Maker? What kind of optimization do you have to do? Oh, new icon set. Oh, okay. That could do it. I can see that. Reorganized all the skills so that I can categorize the ones for the player characters. Oh, okay. 90 plus new maps. Does that say 90? 30 plus new maps. Sorry. That's still a lot. Jeez. That is a lot. Good old RPG Maker. It is a solid engine. New characters. Oh yeah. And you said you're um gonna get like trying to get someone to do character sprites? Or no. Wait, do you do the character sprites or it was the artwork? Artworks, yeah. Okay, yeah. And maybe yeah, definitely. I get you. Yeah, that's one thing. I definitely feel like limited for myself because it's like, I'm just kind of programming it and, you know, either buying or finding, free assets online and then trying to use, like, if it has limited animations, kind of like try and make it work and like adjust animations or like speed them up to like make them into something else or like if it only has like a walk animation, no run, just like duplicating it and then kind of speeding up the walk animation and hope that it doesn't look goofy, that you can just tell that it's a walking animation that's sped up. But I don't know, you're kind of stuck with kind of what you got. Oh yeah, optimization update. Yeah. I've downloaded it. I do apologize. I haven't played it yet, but I did download it. So trying to draw everything in the game. Why it looks horrible. Hey, that's fair. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with like placeholder. Like, I mean, especially at the very like early in the game. I mean, this is what Damsey looks like. There's just tables with items, a gray, bottom, and randomly placed farm plots and fences. Like, nothing wrong with that. Making sure the game functions. Oh yeah. Continue done. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That is fair. Yeah. Yeah. Pixel is definitely definitely different than 3D. Oh, new party member. Someplace to use them. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. And it's RPG Maker MX? Is that what you're using? Is it MX? MV. Oh, I do not know that one, but yippee. Be glad you know. Okay, all right. I will not go searching for it. Okay, no, I won't. Oh man, are all these? Okay, we're not too far. I'm recognizing some duplicates, but that's all right. I mean, as long as it's our, yeah, as long as it's all right. You guys have any plans this weekend? I think we just got some Mother's Day stuff on Sunday, but other than that, sleeping in. I do want to try out Project Zomboid. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Love someone? Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my buddy Andrew, I think he was on one of the streams and he's been in the chat before. He recommended it, and yeah, it looks really cool. $41 or $42? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure. What is the difference? Is there something wrong with 42? Stable, okay. Current unstable. What's the difference? Like, is there like a big difference? Are they like testing something in 42? More features, but more bugs. Okay. And like multiplayer, it just works like just like hosting, like, because I think he mentioned you can like have a server, like you can like rent a server, but I'm pretty sure like you can just just like host with like a couple people, right? Small lobbies. Okay, okay. And then I'm sure there's probably a tutorial, because I feel like that's one of those games that's like you gotta know your stuff, like what you're doing before you hop in. But okay, good. Yeah, I was planning if there was one. I was like, definitely, because yeah, that's one of those ones. It's like watching videos. I'm like, I don't know what is going on, but slightly longer. Okay. All right. Okay, Jade. All right. All right. I'm gonna try and convince Jaden to play it too. So. I mean, I think you'd like it. I don't know. Remember to press Q. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, wait. What does Q do? That's okay. That's okay. Or am I just gonna find out what that does? Most important key in the game. Okay. I Q. Okay. There's a part of me that's worried that like that's like dropped something. But I know the last cyclone would not do that to me, so Q it is. Of course not. No, yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, I can't trust you? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, can, right. Oh, it's the typing. Ah, I get you. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. The typing. No, no. I've been there. Yeah. Is it better to? Because Andrew was talking about it. There's like smaller towns, and then there's like bigger towns. Is it better to? What do you think? Better to spawn in a bigger town or a smaller town? Riverside. Okay, Riverside. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, is that a more challenging one? Louisville. Oh, you need a mod. Okay, gotcha. Do you think for the very like first time playing the game, should we have mods or no mods?
No, I go circuit no mods.
No mods, yeah. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Start without mods, and it really depends on build 41 or 42. Oh, volatile and 42 makes it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think yeah, we'll definitely try it without mods at the start, and then are the mods on? Is it the Steam Workshop? They have it or? Hey, welcome back. We're talking about Project Zomboid. So, yeah, right, yeah. Oh, this seem. Oh, wow. Okay, sweet. No going through the hoops of random other mod managers or anything. Hey, the cat. Do you have any plans this weekend? In-game mod manager, which is nice. Disable and enable. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, the game's been out for a while, hasn't it? And it has like really good reviews. Long time. Okay. I'm just late to the party. How many? You got stuff tomorrow? Block slot out, yeah. Oh, D&D campaign on Sunday. Nice. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, not too much on our ends. I think just a chill day tomorrow. We got the Mother's Day stuff on Sunday, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Recommendations, you have over 200. Okay, not all of them are good. Fair. Yeah, no, I'll definitely let you know once we give it a try, and I'm looking forward to it. Would have been nice in the imports, these guys, if it didn't throw up a bunch of errors, but like it even says like bad cast node. I think it's just from like it was called something else in the game that I brought it over from. So now I just have to go through and like remove these, and even like the variables aren't the same. So that kind of sucks, but it's definitely gonna be a lot of work, that's for sure. Ignore them until I can't anymore. True. When I'm trying to export like a playable build and it throws up like 10 errors, and it's like, oh, yep, yeah, I guess I do have to deal with those. Constantly breaking dead. True, honestly. Yeah, there were a couple times back in many years ago. Well, not many, but like 4 or 5 years ago when I was doing Damnedmon online, and I was trying to do the save system from when you would do a level, and then like in the engine, like you would like go to the next level, but it would have to like basically like loading screen, like teleport you to this whole new level. Like it wasn't just like a different platform that was like further away that you can't see. It was like a whole new level that it had to like load in. Saving the stuff that you had, like all like your weapons and like, you know, trees that you chopped and stuff like that, like all the wood and leather and stuff like that, and then saving it locally and then transferring it and then loading it back to the player, because there's if it was single player, much easier, but the server has to allow you to, so you can't just say, oh yeah, I have 5,000 wood that I just magically got. The server won't allow that. So when it reloads the new level, the server has to say, yes, you did have that stuff. Now it's loaded and like onto your character in the new level. There was, I think it was about a good week or two that I was just like YouTube videos, Googling like just anything. And there were a couple times that I'm like, I think I just walk away. I think this is done. This might be the end of this game. Sorry if you hear Iggy meowing in the background. But what's that?
Do you want me to let her?
Oh, you can if you want, yeah. Yeah, I was definitely ready. I was like nothing's working. And I found this one like obscure like after like hundreds of Unreal Engine forum posts, there was one that was just like, yeah, I did this and it seemed to work. And I tried it and I was like, oh my goodness, it worked. And it was like, if you asked me to recreate it right now, I probably couldn't, because it was just like, not that it was complicated, it was just like, how does this even work? Like I don't even understand it to this day, like how it works, but yeah. The meows are called commentary. Yeah, true. Never actually made any updates about my game, but I have given a title Gravfield. Might change it later though. I like that. Gravfield. That's a good one. Alright, apologies if you hear cat meows or purring or.
I'm gonna do ASMR for them.
I guess some more. Hey. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Hey, Alex, welcome. Hey, well, good morning. Got Iggy here. She is. Just settle down. Just. She's not settling down, I can tell you that.
She's happy to be with you. She loves him so much. That's her favorite person in the whole world.
Yeah. Yeah, meows at the door if we don't let her in. For 4 hours and still tired. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes naps just, they don't work. I don't know. Yeah, for the whole Power World game push here, what I've done is in the player character blueprint, it's it's also the same. It all shares the same, but go here. So the capsule, that's kind of like your hitbox kind of thing. Initially, it has the like the Damnedie, all the like the character mesh and like the pistol and everything attached to it, the golf club and all that stuff. And then down here, it is the the Power World kind of low poly one. So I have all that here, and then if I just want to switch back to Damnedie, I just have to set these all to invisible, and then set all these ones to visible, and then I can just kind of swap back and forth. So yeah, that's kind of handy because it can still use. We do okay. Why was this chosen? Okay. But yeah, so it yeah. I think he's I don't know, but I haven't set up yet where it shows like the low poly guns or anything like that. Oh, and you can tell he's like a foot off the ground when gotta change that. But yeah, gotta adjust some animations a little bit, do more testing, but it's coming along. Yep, just like dreading doing the code for the I don't know what to call them, PAL, I guess PALs in this instance, but like the PAL AI for like assisting with, I don't know, cooking or farming or whatever, but that's gonna be a bit of a nightmare, but just kind of learning more. Tier 0 tower? What? Did I? Is Jerry gonna be catchable, or can you play? I don't think you'll play as Jerry, but I could make it where Jerry is catchable, and then I feel like Jerry all around could do like all the skills. Like Jerry just kind of seems like that kind of guy. You know, maybe not a master at everything, but definitely like good. Yeah, of course. Jerry has to be in the game. I'm trying to think where Jerry would be. Just thinking about Power World, like there's, you know, a bunch of large kind of islands, or maybe not islands, but there's water between. Jerry is mandatory. In his house, of course. How could I be so silly? You can just walk up. You could either like talk to maybe like maybe Jerry is like someone who sells stuff and buys stuff, but you can attempt to catch him. Maybe.
I would take this, but I've got a cat on my arm. You should have it like in Power World, that wandering guy, that white coated guy.
Oh yeah.
Spawns in like possible places.
Yeah. Yeah. Jerry the Wanderer. Or is Jerry just gone from the server? Would Jerry respawn? Maybe as shiny Jerry. Like there's like a chance that he doesn't respawn, but there's a chance that he does, and it's shiny Jerry. Just thinking. Yeah, I do like the wandering idea. Just wandering around. Are you implying Jerry is weak enough to be captured by those such as ourselves? Look, I'm just saying. Who knows? You know, you sneak up, throw a definitely not a Pokeball or sphere-like object, and attempt to catch him. Who knows? Who knows? Voluntarily? Oh, you like you win him over. You're like, yo, we got a flat screen TV. It might not be 4K, but come on over. And then Jerry's like, all right, all right. Then you get him. Jerry friendship meter? Oh my. That could work. How would one increase this friendship meter? Like gifts?
Sacrifice a pal for them.
Sacrifice a pal? Oh my goodness. I mean, I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah, neither.
By hanging with Jerry and obeying his every word? Huh. What? Okay. So sacrifices, yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Sure, Jerry. Whatever you say. Spilled blood on his name? Oh my. Like he wants you to take someone down or something? Jerry. I mean, is Jerry like a troublemaker? Seems like we're trying to do like jobs for Jerry, but they're all like taking someone down or something. How dare you question alert, Jerry? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry is definitely starting to sound like a mafia boss a little bit. Mafia boss and co-leader? Holy. How does Jerry have the time for this? That's what I want to know. He has so much free time because he's the richest man in the world. Oh, the Jerry Lord, right. And apologies. How did Jerry get this money?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Uh-oh. Jerry, what have you been doing? Just say the lottery. Surely it was the lottery. Right, Jerry? Matter decompression, infinite resources stung. Okay. Yeah. Jerry is an interesting guy. We don't talk about Jerry's activities. Alright, alright. I shall not question Jerry. What was it? It was Jerry and Terry, right? Terry was the not great one. Well, you had Terry. Okay, there we go. That's a good question. Do we have a character model for Terry? I feel like we just have discussed Terry. I don't think I ever did. I don't think so. I think it was just Jerry. What if you played as Terry? Oh. Only been talked about. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I swear, like, I don't think we had like a model for Terry. Oh, Terry. What a character. Wanted for, yeah, for war crimes. That's what I remember about Terry as well. That's just Terry being Terry. Typical Terry, that's what we call him. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a story there'll be in this one. I feel like survival games don't typically have stories, but maybe like maybe a hidden story. Who knows? I don't know. Ark has a story? Does it? Oh yes, yeah. And the Forest and Sons of the Forest. If there was a story in Ark, I had no idea. I'm just waiting for Arc 2. Oh, really? Animated series? Okay. Huh. Is it? Have you seen it? Is it good? That game is not overly optimized, so I'm worried about how the animated show is going to be. Watched it for David Tennant. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, gotcha. That went right over my head. I do not know actors. It is good. Okay, okay. Might have to check it out. There's another one based off a game, Edge Runners from Cyberpunk. I really want to watch that. I heard it was really good, but I've also never played Cyberpunk, so yeah. I heard it was good. I'm just not really a TV slash movie person, so okay. Would you recommend playing Cyberpunk first, or could you go into Edge Runners like without playing the game? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a movie, but then there's the game 2077, Cyberpunk. And I heard that's really good now. Wasn't so when it came out, but hard to say. If you play the game first, okay. Guess I gotta play the game. Shoot. Oh man. Twisting my arm. Okay. Highly recommend. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've done a tabletop RPG. Okay, there we go. Those are all animations. Giving the error. I honestly might call her there. A quick little one. Just kind of an update of what's going on, and yeah. So thank you all for stopping by and hanging and chatting, and hope you all have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll do another one with I'll have a bit more substance here, a bit more to do. So remember to of course, Q. Of course. Thank you. Alrighty.